Dealers push the $100 per ounce sales pitch because that is what it is, a sales pitch. The whole purpose of a coin bullion dealer is to make money. So if they can unload silver now, and it would make them happy if they get a nice, hefty profit out of it. So the question is the $100 sales pitch, the people that talk about $100 or even $500 ounce or 1,000 ounce silver, is it just a sales pitch to sell their silver? Well, I can tell you, it's not a sales pitch for me. I'm genuinely surprised at silver right now. Not that I ever thought it wasn't undervalued, but that it might break its own records this year. That's kind of my prediction. Now, it's at headed for $45 an ounce today, and it can pull back, and we have corrections. We have some profit taking. But these doomsayers are the ones that are pushing the 100 and 500 and 1,000. There are some people who are experts in the field, or at least investors in the field, that are, talking about higher silver as well. But most dealers are not pushing for $100 an ounce just to make extra money. That's not how it works. No matter what silver is at, I still make a certain margin. That margin is not going to change just because silver goes up or goes down, or if it's 100 an ounce or 50 an ounce or 15 an ounce. Matter of fact, I can go back a few years and look at my margins and look at my profit, and it's going to be the same as this year. This year might be better just because the business has grown a little bit. We're selling a little bit more. We're buying larger collections than we used to. The last 2 years, we've bought larger collections of graded coins and ungraded coins, and then I've been submitting more to PCGS, cherry picking more, been more involved in that part of it than I have been in the past. And that's the reason, and that's where my profits raise. I'm not a bullion dealer, and most bullion dealers, they're operating on 0.5% profit. Some of them are actually getting their profit by cashing in 1,000 ounce. The ETFs are papered while they've got hedged. Some of them, that's how some of them are doing, the refineries and things like that. So it's not a push just to make more money. It's not a push for profits. That's not how this works, because profits are always going to be about your margins, how much you bought it for, and replacement cost right now is higher than it's ever been for gold and silver. And you have to have a lot more capital to actually survive in this business. So yeah, I make the same amount on each ounce regardless. If I sell more ounces because of the hype, that's part of it too, but I don't. I'm selling the same amount. As a matter of fact, you might be selling a little bit less of silver, or maybe I'd say the same amount, but it could be even a little bit less, like as far as gold's concerned, because I used to have people coming in buying gold. Now I don't have people coming in buying gold like I used to. So there's the offset there as well. The answer would be most dealers are not pushing for $100 an ounce just to make more money. The businesses really just don't work that way unless you've already got a huge hoard of thousands and thousands of ounces that you bought for a lot less than it is now. Then you might do a video or get an infomercial and start sending out flyers and pushing your silver so that you can make a huge profit now. That's a possibility, but most dealers aren't in that position. Most dealers aren't doing that. Most dealers have bought the silver that they have now in the last year or so, or even the last month. So, thanks for watching my latest video. Please like, share, and comment, and have a great day.